Hey guys, so there has been a lot of back and forth, but finally I feel confident enough to share this information with you guys. Now take this however you like, but I was able to personally confirm with somebody inside of Giga Shanghai, and I think this news is quite big. Now for a lot of you guys holding out for a Hardware 4, you guys might be in for a big kicker here just because there has been final words in the Shanghai factory that this is not going to be shipping with the Highland vehicles. Now this is quite a bummer even to myself because I've been anticipating this vehicle to be the best vehicle out of the lineup for at least one whole year. This is because the whole refresh is starting with the Model 3. You're getting all the ambient lighting, all the upgraded sound system. Now I totally deserve to get my ass kicked by you guys because I was totally expecting Hardware 4.5 and I've been telling you guys to hold off, but the truth is we're not going to even be getting Hardware 4 on this vehicle. So what's happening here is soon somebody's going to be taking delivery of their very first updated refresh Model 3, and it's only going to be coming with Hardware 3.5, and this is the same Hardware 3.5 that is coming with the Model Ys as we speak. What's even more shocking to me is the person that I have spoken with has said that the internal staff are using the term 3.5 to dub this version of Hardware 4. It's quite ridiculous, and I think as customers we are left in the dark because there are actually certain iterations of Hardware 4 that we don't even know unless we start diving into it. So yeah, just a brief overview. What we're going to be getting in this Model 3 is going to be the same one that we're getting in the updated Model Ys. So essentially what we're going to be getting is the 8 upgraded cameras and the FSD dumbed down board. Now if you guys have no idea what I'm talking about, go check out my video. I'll drop it in the description below and up top there. But the board in question is going to be a board that is not similar to the Model S and X Hardware 4. It's actually a board that is missing a lot of components and a lot of future possible upgradability. Now, according to the person that I've spoken to, what we know for sure is that there is no possibility of the upcoming Phoenix radar, which is already present inside the Model S's and X's. So they've scrapped that altogether, at least for the Highland Model 3s. So you're not going to be expecting that anytime soon. And then you guys are probably questioning, but the biggest thing here is the front bumper cameras. They've completely axed it out of the production lines. So there's no front bumper camera, there's no Phoenix radar, and we're sticking with the 8 cameras and the dumbed down board. Now the only question I really have, and I didn't get a full-fledged answer to, is if this is going to be using the same red tint cameras on the Model Ys or not. From what we've been noticing in a lot of other videos is it doesn't have the same reflective tint that's red inside of the lens like the Model Ys. So that means there is a possibility that the Model 3 Highlands are still using the typical Hardware 3 cameras. Now I feel like I'm throwing all this at you guys right at the very last moment and ruining all the excitement, but honestly this wouldn't have been so bad if Tesla hadn't removed the ultrasonic sensors prematurely, or if they simply just had a proper replacement through software with Tesla Vision Park Assist. But because those two things are not present, we are really looking forward to some of these additional hardware. There's definitely going to be a lot of you guys out there that are real supporters of Tesla, and I am as well, but there are things that we just have to speak the truth about. And the fact is Tesla Vision Park Assist doesn't work very well. There hasn't been a proper update ever since the introduction of it, and things are very squiggly and unreliable at this point. If you guys just want an update to Tesla Vision Park Assist, go check out my most recent video where I give you guys an updated view of it after a few weeks of use. Essentially it's the same thing. We're still getting very unreliable data, but again I'll drop the link in the description and up top there. So yeah, call me pessimistic, but I'm on the same boat as you guys, and I've been anticipating this vehicle to be the vehicle that I'm going to be picking up next, and the fact that all this is thrown at us at the very same time is kind of a bummer. At this very point, I'm really questioning myself whether I should just wait it out even though it arrives in North America, or should I just pick it up and regret it later down the road. There is no doubt that Tesla eventually is going to introduce Hardware 4.5, and that's going to introduce the new cameras in the front and a bunch of other systems as well. We've already seen it on the Cybertruck. So it's totally up to you guys whether you want to pick it up or wait it out a little bit before we get some official confirmation from Tesla. Just a little insider disclaimer here, and if you guys aren't interested, you can click away from the video now. But myself, I'm not a rich guy. I'm earning for whatever I want, and essentially I want the very best when I do put money out to buy it. What this ultimately means is that whatever vehicle I put my money into is going to be a vehicle that I can potentially see keeping forever. And the fact that I don't earn enough money on YouTube here for me to switch a car every few years like some of the bigger channels. And if you guys weren't aware, and as you guys can see, I typically try to avoid taking sponsorships, at least for now. I want to keep this channel as straight to the point and no BS as possible. So this is why I literally wake up every day having to deny 1 to 3 sponsorships. It definitely is a bummer because I could use the extra money to buy a new vehicle or get a lot of these additional third-party accessories to soup up my car, but I decide not to, and I decide to just keep it as free as possible for you guys. Maybe in the future I might start doing a bunch more sponsorships, and for you guys, the companies that are reaching out to me, I want to say thank you very much, and maybe I will be taking up your offers very soon. Just wait it out for me a little bit and I will figure that out. But for now, for those of you guys that are watching and sticking along with me, I really appreciate it. Continue to watch and hit that subscribe button and that bell notification if you haven't already done so, and hit me up on Twitter at HeyJohnE. You guys can chat with me literally about anything over there. I'm really upfront and I really just want to talk and reply to you guys. And if you guys are not into X or Twitter, drop me a comment below. I'll literally try to reply to anything if it makes sense. And yeah, to wrap everything up, I'll continue to keep you guys posted on everything in the Tesla realm, Project Highland, Project Juniper, and what's going on with the situation I'm in right now. So yeah, stay tuned. Thank you very much, guys. This is John once again. Peace out.